Good morning, everybody. So, another lovely night of sleep. Yeah, I'm laying here in bed. I got up about 5. I'm just laying in bed thinking, I'm really going to miss this place. It's just so quiet, you know? And that's one thing when you're sleeping in a city, whether it's been at like a truck stop or a rest area or Walmart, which I don't like doing. I have a few times, but very few. Just anywhere that there's traffic, you know, it's just noisy here. Truck stops are the worst. They're the noisiest possible. Rest areas aren't that bad, but still, rest areas are probably the creepiest, especially if it's an out of the way one. You know, I mean, not out of the way. I guess that's a bad way to say it, but like a smaller, darker one, you know, without lights. And I've stayed at a couple that was a pretty big sketch spot, you know, to stay, but I didn't want to drive any further. But anywhere there's, you know, traffic, there's noise, and, you know, people walking by or whatever, you know, it's not as quiet, not as peaceful. A couple days left. That's all we got. So I'm going to get cleaned up, get ready to go to work. Excuse me. So, all right. Time to get cleaned up. Alright, looks like we got a little dusting of snow out last night. Probably this morning. You know, the other day, after I bought these tires, just a couple days later, you know, I'm driving, and I hear all this noise. I'm like, what is all this noise? And I realize that the gap in the treads is so wide that these tires really pick up rocks. So if you go anywhere on a dirt road or whatever, after you get off that dirt road, you will hear rocks flying for a while. I got the road crews out this morning. I mean, come on, the guy's got his looks like he's getting ready to plow. There's a dust stick on the road. Oh well. So this morning, all the batteries are right about 90%. I don't know why I didn't think of resetting the capacity. And I completely forgot about hitting the battery cable to the inverter, which is grounded on its outside. So as soon as I did that, you know, sparks went flying because there's a discharge straight to ground. Well, it makes sense on a smart battery that it might mess up the smartness a little bit. So hopefully resetting the capacity did the trick. We will watch it. You know, again, all the voltages across the cells on all 3 batteries are basically exactly the same. So I'm pretty sure that was the issue. So we'll decide if we want to keep the cables or not, and wire the batteries again. I mean, it would make it look a little nicer, but do I really care? You know? And like $50 for the battery cables. $50. That's a tank of gas. You know, I go through a tank of gas about once every 2 weeks. Going through it a little quicker now because I'm letting the van heat up in the morning. Because there is a little condensation in the front passenger windows, you know. Not a lot, but enough that I like to get the heater going to get rid of it right when I start going. So, alright, we're going to go to work tonight. Today we got a couple errands we want to run after work. Just stop and pick up a little odds and ends, things I use and need. I think I need a bottle of adult beverage. I haven't bought one in, I think, about a week or so. So I probably should stop and get one of those, because I don't want to get something happen tomorrow, because the next day is Thanksgiving. And we will definitely have adult beverages on Thanksgiving. That's for sure. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do for Thanksgiving. Nothing's going to be open. I was really hoping, well, I could always maybe put that, if it's nice, put that outlet in. That means I got to stop at a hardware store and get some more jigsaw blades. So yeah, we're going to be going past the hardware store tonight, so maybe we'll do all three. We'll get everything I need. Maybe we'll do that for Thanksgiving. Be nice to have that in there, so I didn't have to have an extension cord going anymore. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have to have the cord going from the air fryer, but right now the air fryer goes down into the cubby, and then that's where the extension cord is. But it'd be nice to have my plug built in, like I bought and planned for. So yeah, maybe we'll do that on our days off. At least we have the parts for that. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna get to work, and we will see you guys on the flip side. Yeah, I don't get that whole thing. Okay, we are out of work. So yesterday I got a message that said my packages I ordered would not be here until Saturday, which was going to piss me off because I thought I needed to rewire the batteries Thursday. Guess what? I got a notification today that my cables came in. So we're going to decide if we're going to do that Thanksgiving. And then I also ordered a new weather station. I wanted to have one with multiple sensors. Okay, the only problem is they do not have a way to go on my antenna the way I currently use it. So we'll have to figure out something to do with that. Because what I want to do, I have 3 sensors for different areas, plus the base will do its own sensing. So technically I have 4 sensing areas. Oh, this isn't good. I thought it was battery powered. It's not. This isn't going to work. We may have to send it back. I've never seen one of these that wasn't battery powered. There is a spot for batteries. Okay, it has batteries, so maybe you could go either or. We'll have to check it out. But big display. It'll have, all the things that are on a, pressure, humidity, temperature. Hopefully it has indoor and outdoor. I would like that. But I want to be able to Thank you. But I want to be able to monitor the garage. I want to be able to monitor the no, where did I just put that? How did I just lose that? Literally, I just lost the cord. Because I'm sitting right here. There it is. But I want to be able to monitor the garage, because that's where the batteries are. I want to be able to measure outside, obviously, because and then I want to be able to measure inside the water cabinet. I want to know if on a really cold night, if it's getting close to freezing if I don't have the door open, or if it's got close to freezing during the day while I'm at work, to start seeing if I need to run my heater during the day. So we'll talk more about that when we get back to go to the parking lot tonight. I got a couple 3 stops to make to get little things in and out items. There's a taco place right across the street that I wouldn't mind hitting up quick. I don't know. But it's going to take me an hour. Nah, I'm not getting the taco. No, we're not going to waste that time. I already have too many places to stop. All right, I'm going to kill the light. Of course, everybody doesn't help. Well, it gives you guys a little backlighting. But let's get the heck out of here and finish up our errands. And then we'll get to the lot. Well, folks, we are back to the parking lot for one of the final nights that we can possibly come here and park. Cold, but clear night out. Probably going to be pretty cold tonight. I checked that weather station, and it's got to be powered by a cord. The battery backup is just for power loss to keep the time and everything. So that's going to have to go back. I had one not too long ago that was fully battery powered. So I'm going to have to check to see if I can't find one because, yeah, I'm not running the inverter 24 hours a day to do that. That's not going to happen. That would just be stupid. I mean, if I have to buy just another little cheap one and put it, you know what I mean, have 3 different ones. Little, just place them certain places, like one on the cabinet, water cabinet, showing the temperature. Another one on the, for the garage. I would really like a nice one, but I don't want to have powered, plug in. So that's unfortunate. I definitely have decided for summer I am going to go up to 500 amp hours. Maybe even 600. I don't know. You never know, Jellybean. But we're at least going to go up another couple hundred so that we can get a 12-volt air conditioner for the summer. It's normally not that bad, but I don't want it. I don't want to be in there when it's so hot that I'm miserable. I do not like that at all. I slept in the bean pod all through, for almost a year and didn't have an issue. I was sleeping, waiting to get this van. It was 100 and something degrees during the day. So I don't think I have to have one, but it'd just be nice to have one. So that's a plan for springtime to try to bump this up to like 500 amp hours. So I don't think I'm going to send those cables back if I don't hook the batteries up differently. I'm upset that power station or the weather station isn't self-powering, batteries. Because that's what I was really hoping for. I didn't realize it wasn't. So like I said, we have to get that out and look around. I may not leave wherever I camp Thanksgiving. I may stay the entire, get there tomorrow night and not leave till Friday. So tomorrow after work, we may go to the grocery store, see what we may want for a Thanksgiving dinner or lunch, whatever I want to cook. Won't be turkey, pretty much guarantee you that. I may air fry a steak or skillet pan fry a steak. That wouldn't be bad. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out tomorrow probably. I really wish I would have stopped at the taco joint tonight. That would have been good. The one I had the other day was really good. Like I said, the hard shells, they have a little bit too much of a lard flavor. But the corn tortillas, the warm corn tortillas were really nice. And I'm not the biggest fan of corn tortillas, but they were really good. So it would have a long line in the drive-through. I would go sit down inside because I want to use the salsa bar, with the limes and the salsa. But that's all right. Other than Friday, if we don't
do the battery work. I mean, oh, tomorrow I got to remember. I'm going to write this on the whiteboard as soon as I get done talking to you guys. Jigsaw blades. Because if I wanted to put that outlet in the side of the cabinet, I need to cut a hole for that outlet. So I got to do that. I got to remember jigsaw blades. I've got some somewhere. I don't know where they went to. I found the one metal one. Why weren't the wood ones with it? I don't know. And I searched too, because when I was cutting the battery, uh, little blocks for the batteries to hold them, where they need to be. I couldn't find the wood ones. I looked all over. So we'll buy more of those. So I don't know, but a couple days left, and parking down here or in the campground or anywhere else is done. So I don't know, but I've been leaving this open. I kind of like the look of that from the camera angle. It's a good looking rig. I think I did a good job. You all gave me crud like no tomorrow. None of this was going to work. Everything was done wrong. Working good for me. And it's really comfortable. I'm really enjoying it. And everything I've kind of thought my way through and kind of how I wanted it to come out is come out. So, haters you can hate, but you cannot relate. I don't know. All right, guys. I guess it's just a short one today. Like I said, we'll figure out what we're going to do for Thanksgiving dinner, what we're going to do for the daytime. Like I said, I got to remember to get jigsaw blades. I forgot to check the batteries. I'll do that now, but I have a feeling they are all right in line. I will tell you if they are not in the comments when editing. I will put the percentages in the bottom before this point. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors.